But how do you get to the point where you say, I'm so confident in what I'm doing that I'm willing to open up despite the stay-at-home orders? I'm willing to let people expose themselves to close physical contact and know that I am not personally putting their lives in danger.
So I don't think there's ever a way to speak on the 100% to that, to say that I know for a fact that I'm right, because if you did, that's already closed-minded, and I try to never be closed-minded in life. But I had compiled, so I had a list. I should have just brought my list with me today. I keep a journal on almost a lot of things that I do in life. I have a big journal, and I write everything down, and I like to, check things. I have 27 different things that I had listed out that I confirmed with doctors and spoke to other people, that when I laid it all out, it was so hard to be like, okay, with all of these things that are backed by data, that are backed by experts, that are backed by the science of the world, like throughout history, I said, we know we have an immune system. That's a basic. We got to the point where people were so afraid, they were letting go basic thoughts that I thought everybody knew. Like the common thing that I heard a lot, I got to know actually an online debate with a nurse who said, James, what you don't understand is there is no cure for the coronavirus, and it's a novel thing. But I want to break down those two things because I've heard a lot of people be scared by that. So no cure. Your immune system is the cure for viruses. Okay, and when I say that, what is a vaccine? Because a lot of the people that had the no cure, they just wanted to wait on the vaccine. The vaccine is just a certain amount of the virus and a certain viral load that will trigger the effects to make your immune system respond.
Fight it.
To produce the cure.
Yeah,
You're synthetically.
The one time I got a flu shot in my life, which is just a small dose of the flu, I had the worst case of the flu that I've ever had, and then my immunities fought it, and I have not had a case of the flu since. But it doesn't mean that. What I'm saying is it gave me the flu.
100%.
And they even told me it might happen.
And the goal is, they're trying to scientifically figure out, like, what are the chances that we can get the immune system respond without you suffering from the actual effect, which you basically just got the flu and then you cured it naturally. You know what I mean? So I've never had a flu shot in my entire life, and I don't get the flu. I don't get it. So with that being said, I had to go back and be like, people don't even understand that your immune system fights virus. Like when you were a little kid and you got sick, like, remember when your grandma or your parents would give you a blanket and they'd throw you some chicken noodle soup and you'd sweat it out? The idea is, like, with most viruses, you don't treat the virus. You give the body what it needs so that the body, using its B cells and T cells, can produce its antigens, and it learns the immune response for that virus. So that's how we do antibody testing, is because we can look at your IG levels and we can go, oh, you have the IG that shows that you came in contact with coronavirus and you have the immunity built up. So with that being said, you have nurses going, there's no cure. Now, if you don't know the words that I just said, sitting at home, you go, if I get coronavirus, there's no cure. I'm going to let you in on a secret. You are the cure.